Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I didn't see you there. Well, you actually came along just in time for me to watch the new Battlefield 6 trailer. I've been so stoked for this game, and I really hope they're gonna go back to their roots, because the last game, it just didn't held up, in my book at least. It was boring, it didn't have cool classes, it didn't even have a scoreboard. And I don't know. It wasn't a game for me. I went into the finals instead because I thought that game was a lot better. And we do know that game is actually made by the old school from the Battlefield 3 and 4, and I think also the first games. So I'm going to be really interested to see what they're cooking up this time, see if they have learned from their mistakes. But we are just going to jump straight into the trailer here and see what it's all about. I'm just going to position myself here and make room for the trailer here. Look at this, man. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you can do when you got a stash like this. All right, let's go.
My fellow citizens.
Game engine footage, not actual gameplay.
We will prevail.
Oh.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens. Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Oh. Okay.
All those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you.
Ooh.
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
It's over. Cool, we're gonna be on a carnival. On beaches and trenches.
Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
Send it! Oh! Oh, it's gonna burst the dam in the game, man. God damn! Boom! Looks so freaking good. The music and everything. Oh. I want to have the theme song. Oh, I recognize him. Ha ha. Multiplayer reveal, July 31. Oh. Wow. That looks so good. Well, that wasn't what I was thinking it would be. I was hoping it would be a gameplay trailer. That looked amazing. They actually captured all what I think is Battlefield. The impact cinematic feel and the extreme destruction. It's really so intense. Hopefully they're going to capture that in the game as well. We do know that they are really good at it. But as we said, they went a little backwards with the latest game. But this looks like it's actually jumping forward this time. And we also know they have started to gather a lot of gamers to start playing the game early and have these work groups where they talk and get a lot of feedback. It's not a open beta or something like that. It's actually more behind the scenes. People that are involved in the game in a much deeper sense. That's what I understand. I mean, just look at the destruction here. Boom! And we're gonna play in the carnival. I think that's pretty cool as well. Lots of different nice areas here. It's gonna be...
Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
They're definitely also gonna have night vision, as we can see here, which is really fun. But we don't have a and construction sites with trains and everything. And a big water dam that is going to be able to break. I think that's going to be one of the signature when the water dam breaks. Actually, we can hear the theme song in the background here. It's so good. You can can say what you want about Call of Duty and Delta Force, but there's actually nobody that can make war games like DICE. It's cool to see that actor as well being involved. I think that's the kind of actor. I think that's the actor. Character that looks very similar to actor Tony Curran. Okay, Tony Curran. Yeah, exactly. That's the guy I was thinking of. Looks really, really much like him. He was also in Underworld Evolution. He's actually a super, super good actor.
I've always rather enjoyed your company.
Always playing high quality roles. So it's going to be really interesting to see him in this kind of role here. Yeah, wow. Super stoked, super excited. I've been waiting for a really fun war game. And the thing that I missed a lot has been the destruction. That's why I jumped in and started to play in the finals instead. Back then, when finals came out, I didn't know that it was the old DICE developers that made the game. But as soon as I started playing it a little while, I immediately started to feel like, man, this game feels like I played this before. And then I read that it was the old DICE developers, which was really cool. So that's what we're going to expect from Battlefield 6. It's going to be a much higher level when it comes to destruction. And what is so fun with destruction? Because every time you destroy buildings in games, especially the finals, the game map completely turns into a whole different map, really. And you create these kind of different environments that can actually make you benefit from it and win the game. It happens to me several times in the finals, you know, when I stood under the floor and I knew that the money box was on the other level, and I just blew a hole in the floor. The money box fell down several floors. I could jump in and grab it, and we won. And I've done that several times. It feels a little bit like when you were back in the day playing Mario Kart, the 64-bit. I mean, how many times haven't you just shot that magical red shell towards your best friend when he was so close to winning the winning the race, and you just like he just flew away and he hated you for the next couple of hours, but it felt so freaking good. It was totally worth it. And that's how it felt a lot with the finals. And hopefully, I mean, there's going to be the same feeling with Battlefield 6. Another thing that the DICE has always been known for, as I mentioned in the trailer, watching the trailer, is that they are so good when it comes to music and sound engineering. It was really early on with the first, I think it was Battlefield 3, when they upped the amp a lot. And people started to notice how good quality the sound had, and everything felt so immersive when you were in the game. The explosions and everything that happened around you, the minor details from wooden ships flying, hitting the wall, it was sounds that you knew that they actually taken a lot of time and a lot of dollars to evolve to a higher level when it comes to sound engineering. So a game that has a really good sound will make you a lot more immersive, just like graphics also makes you a lot more immersive. But I would say animations and the physics is actually a little bit more important than a good looking game, because a good looking game is just flat if you don't have the correct motions and the animations isn't feeling correct.
Should I worry?
But with today's technology, we can expect that we are going to have a really beautiful game. There's no doubt about that. So we don't need to worry about the game not going to look good.
I am not worried. If anything, I'm overconfident.
We have to worry about the game being fun.
Okay, but now I am worried. Now.
And with that said, I hope we are going to get back to having really fun, different, specific classes. For me, that's very important. I want to play the brute. I want to be the big guy with the big bazooka and being able to carry this big ass machine gun. That's what I was a little bit disappointed, or I could actually be honest, it was really disappointing with the last Battlefield game.
Boring!
I mean, the classes weren't really classes. They were, I don't know what they call them. Don't really remember, because I don't really care about that game. It was that boring. They actually looked like the random people that you see on the street any other day. While that wouldn't be unrealistic, having soldiers that looks like they did in the Battlefield 5 game, I still want more outrageous looking characters, because I'm playing a video game. I don't want a video game that looks and feels like it's taken out from our more modern daily life. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want something that is a little bit extraordinary, because I'm diving into a fun fantasy world. Because looking at the trailer, of course, everybody can see that this is Hollywood Michael Bay top-notch action. It's not realistic. So at least give us character that is also a bit unrealistic and looks more fun and outrageous to look at.
You guys look crazy scary. How many of you are there?
A lot.
And then the second thing we had with the scoreboard, the lack of scoreboard in Battlefield 5. I can't say if they put it back there, but at the beginning they didn't have that. And I thought that was pretty boring. I don't understand the point of not having a scoreboard. It's a little bit the same thing that I'm feeling about Dune Awakening now that I've been playing for a lot. There's no scoreboard there either. And why do you need a scoreboard there, you might ask? Well, I would like to see a scoreboard when it comes to at least the guilds. It would be fun to see what kind of guilds there is in the game. And just being able to see who is the richest player, perhaps, with the best influence in my world. I mean, it's nothing that I will be able to achieve, but it's fun to see and recognize players out in the world that, oh, goddamn, there's that guy. He's the first up in the scoreboard. He's the richest guy on this planet. I don't know. It's just something makes it's a little bit more interesting world. It makes it less empty to feel. I mean, I do sometimes see people running around there, but when I do see how many people there are and how many guilds there are, the world feels more immersive for me, at least.
I was promised amazing worlds. Instead, I get Duff Central Heating and a weird kitchen-y wind-up device.
And that's what I remember from when I played a lot of PlayStation 3 Call of Duty, let's say, or actually also Battlefield. The fun thing about Scoreboard was that even if you didn't know the people there, you recognized the tags and other people there. And you can see that, oh, there, that guy. Oh, I got damn, he's my nemesis. He's been shooting, kill me all the time, and now I'm going to get him back. Or like when you played Hell Let Loose, you also recognize tag names there. And it just, I don't know. I like it. I like seeing the people and recognize names. It's just a thing that I have. And I don't know if you agree with me, but it's one of the reasons I would like to have a scoreboard.
You recognize him?
Yeah, he looks like the big guy I saw down at headquarters, only a little deader.
The reason they didn't have a scoreboard still deludes me a little bit. I've heard that it's a bit about people getting offended for seeing a scoreboard, seeing how they failed miserably in the match and they started crying about that. I have no idea. To me, it sounds ridiculous, but maybe that was the reason. I don't know. I'm not one of the best players out there. I'm not one of the worst either, but even if I would happen to be last in a game, it wouldn't matter because who the F care? It's just a game and we're there for to have fun, all right? Also, I'm not the guy that is always on the front line. I like to see it away, not to snipe, but to see it in a cannon or take one of the extra positions in a tank or something like that. In Battlefield 4, I love sitting on the train there on the desert map. That was so much fun for some reason. I don't know. I just like firing big cannons. That's just the guy I am.
But I want to have fun.
Hey, we all want to have fun. I'm a fun guy. But we've got to stay focused right now, Jerry. We can't let any outside distractions creep in.
But I'm definitely going to play this game if it holds up. I'm not going to pre-order. Just remember that we don't do that anymore. We don't pre-order games until we actually have them out and we can see what it's all about. Because remember, there's a lot of streamers out there, not people like me because I'm not big enough, but there are the big guys who can get the game for free and they're going to play it and they're going to find out if it's good enough. So stop with the nonsense, because it's come to this point where they don't really need to care to make a good game because they know they're going to get the money either way. I know you can't get the money back through Steam, that's one thing, but many people forget about that, so they still earn a lot of money for all these pre-orders you can do. So don't do pre-orders, okay? Wait. But anyway, what do you think about the trailer? Did you get excited? Did you like it? Do you hope that this game is going to be as good as I hope? What do you want to see in the game? Do you hope that there will be a scoreboard back? Do you hope that there's going to be different kind of extreme classes that are actually going to be distinct classes? Or did you like to have it like it was in Battlefield 5 where it wasn't really classes, it was just... I still don't remember what they call these soldiers. But anyway, they were boring as hell, so doesn't matter. But as an old school Battlefield fan, I'm rooting for this game.
Fingers crossed.
Where I come from, that is a very obscene gesture.
So let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to help me grow my little channel here. It really helps a lot to get my channel out to new people. And if you're new here, thank you a lot for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy it. And I also want to see you on my Discord channel. You can find the link there in my description for my channel and almost in every video I post here. It would be nice to have you there. You can see a little bit what I'm doing outside of my YouTube channel. And with that said, I wish you all a great day. Take care of each other now, and I'll catch you later.